Guys, here we are going to see the calomel electrode, which is secondary reference electrode. But before that, what is reference electrode? So reference electrode, it is an electrode which has stable and reproducible potential. It completes the cell which acting as a half cell. So calomel electrode, it is an example of secondary reference electrode. So let's see the principle of the calomel electrode. The potential of the calomel electrode, it depends upon the concentration of the KCl solution. If the KCl solution is saturated, then its potential value is 0.2415 volts, and such a electrode is called as saturated calomel electrode, in short capital SCE. If the KCl solution is 1 normal, then its potential value is 0.281 volts, and such a electrode is called as a normal calomel electrode, in short capital NCE. Similarly, if the KCl solution is 0.1 normal, then its potential value is 0.3338 volts, and such a electrode is called as decinormal calomel electrode, in short capital DNCE. Okay. So representation of the calomel electrode is Hg, that is mercury, single vertical line Hg2Cl2, again single vertical line KCl, and which is X molar. So single vertical line, it indicates here, that is phase boundary. Okay. Now come to the diagram for the calomel electrode. This is a diagram of the calomel electrode. So construction of the calomel electrode, how it is consist of. So it is consist of the narrow glass tube, at the bottom of which there is a liquid mercury. Above it there is a paste of layer of Hg2Cl2, and remaining portion of the glass tube is filled with the either 1 normal or 0.1 or normal or saturated KCl solution. A platinum wire which is dipping into the mercury layer, and it is used to make electrical contact. Okay. Next one, in some calomel electrode, there is a side tube which is filled with a gel acting as a salt bridge, and it is also useful for making the electrical contact. So these are the points for the construction of the calomel electrode. Okay. Next one, that is reaction. So at the anode, oxidation taking place. Similarly at the cathode, reduction taking place, and we get here the net equation like 2Hg plus 2Cl minus, it gives Hg2Cl2. So if the calomel electrode act as a cathode, okay, then reaction is Hg2Cl2 plus 2 electrons, okay, and we get here the 2Hg plus 2Cl minus. And if the calomel electrode is acting as an anode, then reaction it is in reverse direction. Okay. Now how we can calculate here the electrode potential for the calomel electrode. So by using the equation, that is E cal, that is equal to E0 cal, okay, minus 0.0591, it is depends upon the log of concentration of Cl minus ions. So here E cal, that is a potential of calomel electrode. Similarly, E0 cal, it is a standard potential for the calomel electrode. 0.0591, it is a constant value which is from the Nernst equation, and Cl minus ions, so we take here from the KCl solution. So which are the demerits or disadvantages for the calomel electrode? So this electrode cannot be used above the 50 degrees centigrade temperature, as decomposition of Hg2Cl2 taking place, and we know that Hg is poisonous, hence it is very difficult for the handling purpose. So we take here the Hg, that is mercury, in calomel electrode, and this is poisonous, so therefore the handling of this electrode, it become very difficult. Okay, so I stop here. Thank you.